Hey there, boys and girls. I'm gonna play some Fire Emblem again. That's all I do is I play Fire Emblem. That's pretty much. I just want to beat it. I just want to be done with this game. Not that I'm not having a great time. I just feel like I don't have any time anymore. So let's watch these goddamn supports.
Ah, the fragrance. Could it be? Ferdinand, I cannot help but notice the exquisite tea you're drinking.
Not many can appreciate it, let alone recognize it. I'm impressed.
Perhaps you would be so good as to indulge me with a cup?
By all means, allow me to pour.
Ah, what a delightful aroma. When I close my eyes, I feel as though I've wandered into a rose garden.
Such a precise, poetic description. But please, drink up. No need to stand on ceremony.
How gracious of you. Very well. Flavor, fragrance, and hue, all in fine harmony. This is a most superior brew. And in a market saturated by pale imitation, no less, you did well to acquire such fine fare.
You are clearly quite passionate about tea. And more than just passionate. You know what it takes to brew a fine cup. To say nothing of your flawless etiquette and sterling attentiveness.
Certainly, proper etiquette at tea time is one of the surest hallmarks of quality breeding. And the extent of one's attentiveness is quite often indicative of the depth of one's character. The ability of a person of fine stock to exhibit a rich quality of character is precisely what determines whether one is worthy to be called noble. And all of that can be seen in how one handles such a simple thing as a cup of tea.
Ah, marvelously put, Lawrence. I can tell you have given much thought to this subject. And if I may, I have always considered you to be the very model of noble comportment.
Oh, likewise, this has certainly been an extraordinarily meaningful cup of tea.
I wholeheartedly concur. Before we part ways, I would like to offer you some of these leaves.
Truly? Well, I'm flattered, but I cannot simply accept them without offering something in exchange.
Oh shit, they're gonna
You simply
fuck.
must allow me to host you in turn, by way of recompense. We shall drink from House Gloucester's finest teacups and enjoy the loveliest of its cakes.
That sounds exquisite. I look forward to it.
Gross. Jesus. My boy's been tearing it up with all the babes.
Marianne, are you not going to pray?
I finished. What is it?
I just wanted to apologize.
It's fine, Ferdinand. You did nothing wrong.
Last time we spoke, I did not quite finish saying what I wanted to say. You say I did nothing wrong, so perhaps you will hear me out this time?
Very well. What is it?
Rather than mourning the way things are, is it not better to accept reality and move forward from there?
Accept and move forward?
Precisely. You curse your heritage and reject your present situation. That makes you gloomy, even despairing. As long as you are held back by that way of thinking, nothing is ever going to change.
What about you? Do you really believe that you accept whatever comes in life?
I do. Come what may, I will never falter.
How?
Well, each person is born with a purpose. We must fulfill that purpose, no matter our circumstances. It imbues our lives with meaning and direction. That is what I believe, anyway. Everyone has something they are meant to accomplish. That is true for nobles, commoners, even bandits.
I see. So that's what you believe. Do you really think it's possible that someone like me has a purpose to fulfill?
Yes, of course.
Oh. I'll give this some serious thought. Thank you, Ferdinand. Your words have deeply moved me.
Is that so? How wonderful. I will pray that you find the answers you seek.
Alright, now he needs to talk to Manuel.
Let's see. Has to be here somewhere.
Oh, my princess! Pray tell, are you seeking a book?
Ferdinand, you should probably settle down a little with the princess talk. Just speak to me normally. My princess days are long gone.
I could not disagree more. To me, you will always be that dazzling songstress, that veritable princess of the opera. From ages 5 to 11, I never missed a single one of your performances. Seeing you on stage was like glimpsing heaven. I was overcome with bliss.
You're going a little overboard, and I think I may have something in my eye.
An elegant coalescence of beautiful song and frenetic swordplay. That was the most memorable aspect for me. On stage, weapon in hand, letting your ballads soar to the heavens. Honestly, the first time I held a sword, it was not to train. I was trying to do your sword dance.
I inspired your love of weaponry? How flattering.
Correct. It is all thanks to you.
Oh, come now. Although I'm honored if my stage presence had any such influence on your life.
The honor is all mine. You blessed me by returning to my life. No matter where I go, or who I end up marrying, my childhood memory of you is inscribed in the deepest depths of my heart.
Oh.
Is something the matter?
Oh, nothing. I just feel a little empty inside now.
Caspar.
You fought well in that battle. You've improved.
I couldn't have done it without you.
True.
What? Come on. You're supposed to disagree and compliment me instead.
Fine. In the past, you were reckless. Lately, you are less so. You are more considerate of your allies, and much easier to fight alongside.
Whoa, now that's enough. Getting compliments from you is kind of weird. But I get what you mean. I feel safer on the battlefield when you're out there with me too. I always trust that you've got my back. I guess we make a good team.
I can't disagree.
Hey, do you remember that time I saved you and almost got myself killed? You were pretty mad. That actually had a big impact on me. After that, I decided I had to be able to save you without getting hurt myself. So I started paying more attention. I read your movements in battle and stayed out of your way. Before I knew it, it was almost like I could read your mind.
An interesting concept. We have become a very efficient team, but you will never understand my thoughts.
Not true. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Then prove it. What am I thinking right now?
Right now? Let's see. You're thinking that I'm a reliable ally in battle, and you'd like to keep fighting by my side.
Sorry.
And you think we're connected. Yeah, that's right. Even though we come from different places, you feel a bond. That was all just wishful thinking, wasn't it? I guess I'll never know what's actually going on in your head.
Wishful thinking?
Huh? Oh, I probably said too much.
You did indeed.
Your dog, you got a crush on my girl?
I gotta go find a hole to bury my head in.
Don't worry. Your wishes aren't so far from the truth. Now, shall we be off?
Huh? What do you mean? Shamir, wait!
You. He's like 12.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always
What the fuck?
training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from
Oh
me.
shit.
Felix, that's rude. I thought we were on the same side in this war. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
God damn.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Alright, Felix has another support. Cynthia.
Yes! These are the moments I live for!
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one, with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar, just for you.
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Nice. I like Felix's supports. They're almost as good as Valtis's.
Today's training was murder. Ah, Shamir, I have a question for you. Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something. Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Ah! Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be willing to speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time.
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
Why must he be so difficult?
I don't know. That was a weird C support. C oh yeah. Oh yeah, the A+ one.
I did it! I did it! Okay, so next up is...
What's this letter all about? Doesn't appear to have a sender written anywhere. This handwriting is so sloppy. Wow. Dear Lysithea, I read the book you gave me. This must be from Cyril. He's learning so quickly. It was hard and it got more easy. More I tried it, and it was fun and I learned new stuff. That's the spirit. Thanks you for helping me to read and to write. You are so welcome. Some things are hard to say and easy to write. I know just what you mean. I want to read more and learn writing better. You're already doing so well with this. I can see how hard you're working. I am glad you are my friend. It makes me bappy. Aw.
Bappy.
Hey, Lysithea! Last night I finished reading the book you lent me. I wanted to tell you right away, but it was late, so I tried to write a letter. Lysithea?
Cyril, you sweet little...
Did I do something wrong? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Some feelings can't be verbalized or put into writing. Just... Look, it's just that...
I'm sorry. I really don't know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is... I'm bappy too.
Bappy?
Let's keep studying and spending time together, okay?
Oh,
I get you now. That sounds great, Lysithea.
that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm so emotional right now. God damn, that was a good one. Sorry. I believe that's all the supports I have, huh? I don't actually know if I want to. I guess I could explore. Did I already do the magic tournament? Excuse me.
Professor,
Yeah, I've already talked. So I've already talked to people this go around. Little kid, get out of here. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I made a Mariana Trickster. I did not even remember that.
I like this dish.
It was my father's favorite. Oh god. Who else needs to have Shamir over here? Shamir over Shahir. Nope. There we go. I think Shamir and Cyril have support, right? Do they have an A? Shamir, Ignatz, Shamir, and Cyril. Oop. Shamir, Cyril. Guess what?
Your table manners are the one truly adult aspect about you, Cyril.
Just one, huh? I hope I can get more aspects real soon.
What's that supposed to mean, buddy? Sounds like you're macking on my girl. Dorothea. Yuri and Dorothea. Do, 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 do,
Ivy.
do, do, do. We got Flane. Flane and Manuela have the support. Oh, I've got to pee. Give me one sec.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. Full menu, let's see, we got Ish and Sylvain. Ish. Ah, there we go.
This looks delicious.
Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Let's see Bernadetta's supports. Linhart, Caspar, okay, so she's
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
oh, he has the support. Doom, doom, doom.
This.
Then I need something for Happy that. Ash has a support with Happy? I could just let Balthus and Happy eat together. Fine with that.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Do 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 do. Damn. There we go, boom. With these two dying together.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
I love to cook.
What are we making today?
I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Oh damn, I'm sorry, I thought that was gonna pass. God, I really don't want to fish. Is that bad of me? Yuri and Dorothea.
Nice to see you, Yurikins. I was wondering if you might do me a favor.
You're looking a bit serious, Ladybird. Oh, your foot. What happened?
It's healing nicely, but I'm not supposed to put too much weight on it.
Ah, so that's why you've called me here. What do you need? Help with errands?
Not an errand, an opera.
I see.
There's been some loose plans for a performance. Nothing professional, strictly volunteer. I signed up to take part as one of the main roles. And then this happened. The professor told me I should bow out just to be on the safe side.
Makes sense to stay off your feet while you heal. Meanwhile, you want me to fill your role, right?
Got it in one. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Surely someone else is up to the task. Professor Manuela, for example.
Already tried. Trust me, I wouldn't ask unless I was desperate. I knew how much you'd hate the idea.
Aside from hating it, I also wouldn't remotely sound like you do.
Oh, don't worry about that. Most of our audience won't be able to tell the difference. The crowd's going to be a bunch of survivors and war orphans, not your usual connoisseurs. I'm only talking about a small festival in the plaza. We want to give them a good show, that's all. You have an idea of what they've been through. I thought you might want to pitch in.
I hear your angle. Fine, yes, I'll do it.
Good for you. I knew you'd rise to the occasion.
You certainly know how to pull heartstrings to get your way, don't you? Where did you learn to do that anyway? The opera.
Could be. I've never known a songstress who wasn't both beautiful and resourceful. Now, are you ready to go over the libretto? You've got a lot of rehearsing to do before the performance. Seriously, though. Thanks, Yurikins.
Yeah.
Petra and Ignatz, that's weird.
Ah! Ouch. Oh, my glasses.
Whoa, he's cute.
Where are they? Where are...
Please take my apologies, Ignatz. I did not have enough care.
That's okay, Petra. Just... have you seen my glasses?
Glasses? Yes. Transparent lenses for viewing things.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Your face looks different without the glasses.
She gonna say he cute.
Ah, well, I dropped them. That's why I'm looking for them.
Are these them?
Oh, thank the goddess. I thought I might be in trouble there. Are you okay, Petra? You're not hurt?
I have no wounds. And you?
I'm okay too. Thank you.
That is goodness. How long have you needed the lenses anyway?
Oh, ages. I can't see without them. You've never used glasses, I gather. I guess you don't need them.
In Brigid, glasses are not existing. I think all of our eyes must be good there.
I kinda figured. I'm a little jealous, to tell the truth.
Inside the shadows, dangerous beasts are lurking. If you cannot see, you cannot live.
So bad eyesight means death? Brigid sounds scary.
You need to have sight for hunting, too. If not, you will starve until death.
Oh, yeah, lots of hunting in Brigid, right? I guess that requires good eyesight.
I wonder why eyes would change and need lenses.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it, which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troupe, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troupe? Before the war, it was the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
Oh, I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Sorry, I was playing
Professor.
Fire Emblem. I'm about to save and quit though. What are you doing? Hello?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Hello.
Oh, okay, I was like, you seem you seemed a bit distracted.
Professor?
Welcome.
I just
Come
got my
back
store
soon.
upgraded
Welcome.
finally.
Come back soon.
Oh, fucking stupid ass game. It doesn't work the way it used to. On the older ones, it was like if you spend a certain amount of money, it upgrades your store. But I don't know if it's just time passing that upgrades your store on this one.
No, sir.
Hello! Will this one do? Tell your friends!
A class you gotta keep. Welcome. Come back soon.
You there?
Teacher. You there?
Yeah. Are you okay? No, you're fine. I figured you were distracted. That's why I was like, let's hop in the room, because I was like taking you a second to reply, and I was like, okay, well, she's probably distracted with something. Thought it'd be better hearing, voice chat, but seems like you're still pretty enamored. What are you doing right now? Like in Animal Crossing?
Professor?
Oh, okay. See, that's what I thought you were doing originally. I didn't think you were playing Animal Crossing. I thought you were just dicking around and reading. I mean, what do you call them? Fucking Clothesline's not trashy. It's very old school.
Professor.
Hey!
Oh. I was gonna say 2 sticks, like 2 branches that are broken off a tree on the ground, stuck in there. Confederate flag waving on one side, clothesline on the other. I hate having to be sneaky and stay quiet when an enemy is in my line of sight. It's not that I can't do it, but I don't think I'm cut out for ambushes and stuff like that. You can always propose a change. Oh, son of a fucking bitch! What a dick! What a fucking cunt! All right. Man, I'm just not with it today. I think I'm just tired. I think I'm just like really exhausted. Huh? Nah, man. I drink coffee enough on my off week. I don't need to drink it on my on week. It'll fuck me up. I used to do like caffeine all the time. Like I basically shot up caffeine. And I've tried laying off of it now, so I only get it on my off week. Gotta have discipline. I don't have it anywhere else in my life, so I gotta have it with my diet. And I do really well. Like I've started a new thing where I don't eat frozen meats anymore. Like I just eat them fresh, as fresh as I can get them. So.
You're late.
Thanks for. I'm almost tired of.
Who else needs to learn things? Where's Ingrid?
That was.
Oh, I could. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That.
You. You have.
Oh man.
Thanks.
Alright. Thought maybe the smacking noises would get your attention. I know how you like hearing that slimy slap. What? Oh, well, I was just like, she's just distracted again. I wasn't gonna yell at you. You have the.
Singing is nice.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water. What?
No, it's
You
fine.
don't think I should
I
sing the
didn't
high
think you were
notes?
listening. That's why I was being Nasty. God damn it. Just trying to quit this game and everybody's like trying
Do you
to
have a
talk
minute,
to me.
Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos. And I
I
realized
don't have
something.
the energy to yell
I mean,
at anybody today.
I'll feel better
I'm
if I
tired.
get this
I'm so
off my
tired. I
chest,
just want to
right?
sleep, really, but I don't want to go sleep at 7 o'clock because I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning and I gotta work at 3, so it's not good. I need to get all the sleep I can. Although tomorrow I'll be off at 12:30, so if you want to touch wieners or something, let me know.
Okay, listen.
I don't know, because you're such a little child.
I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids.
I started playing Fire
I've
Emblem,
regretted not
and then
stopping him for
like
the rest of my life.
they started saying
There's
some
no
like
way I could
really
forgive
sad
myself.
stuff, and I was like, nope,
It sounds awful to
not in
say,
the emotional
but the safety of
zone
those
to play
kids
this
is
game
more
today.
important to me than the
So
nights we
if you want
lost.
to in a minute, we can play some Smash
I'm
or
sorry,
something.
Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
I kind of want to play some Smash, but if you want to play something else, I can totally go with that. I've just been wanting to play something that's kind of mindless and fun. I've been doing so much thinking playing this stupid fucking game. It's my job to take that into account.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
I
Caspar.
won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood, you stupid bitch.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always
It's
follow
Caspar,
orders?
okay? He's kind of a
People could get
prick.
hurt if you let me keep doing things my way.
We'll make it work. One thing that was like my favorite thing about this game is there's a point where you leave for 5 years and then you come back and everybody's changed and they're all fucking hot as shit,
You know?
including the men. Like
I wanna
especially
stand by
the
your
men,
side,
actually.
But I won't stop standing up for what I believe in.
Fucking
I know I
Ferdinand
might
grows
cause
this
trouble for everyone, but
luscious mane. It's
I just-
beautiful.
You know, Oh, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
It's okay. I'm counting on you, Caspar, you fuckwad.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Little old Caspar. He's all happy now. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, it's the rubble clearing. Shut the fuck up, okay.
There must be more to this.
I think I'm improving. This should be suitable.
Perseverance is the... I understand more.
Yeah, I understand.
Woo! Okay. Let me know when you're... What happened? What a dumbass! Maybe if you could stay, like, focus your attention for more than fucking 3 seconds on something. No, I'm not really upset. I'm just fucking. Yeah. Well, no, you were. Don't do that, because your voice is already pretty shrill. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You have a very cute voice. And I forget about that sometimes, and then I hear you, and I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. And I'm like, oh wait, you're literally a fucking child. Okay, let's see. Hey, whoa, what's that? No. Yeah, I don't think it's your mic. I think it just might be our connection. I think it's trying to tell us we need to move on from each other. Oh shit! Damn. Damn. I'm glad you noticed it immediately. That's sweet. That was some kind of gay ass sentiment. That. Hell yeah. Do, 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 do.
Oh.
God damn.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leonie?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
If your objective is...
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use. I can't afford to be wasteful.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated. It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid. Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to. Oh, sorry, Linhart. Forgot you're a noble.
If one is in a family that bears a crest, then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That's so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indek, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seros.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Hey, come on, wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use even without...
Tutates? What a fucking name.
Lake Tutates? Right. Let's go, Professor. What's with that look? Don't you want to help your lovely students? Yeah, me and Linhart. Aren't we just the cutest?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you.
I'm not sure I want to carry
We'll
you.
bring more people. We'll take turns.
Gross.
Come on, Professor. You're coming, right?
Well.
All right. Let's go find this thing.
My thank you so much.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Woohoo! God damn it. Son of a bitch. Hey, what's up? I was just trying to give you the same treatment you gave me! Your life is so eventful. Exactly. We can make a show out of that. We're gonna make millions, kid. Who does Leonie need to talk to? Bernadetta. Oh, I don't want to team her up with Bernie. I'm so tired of playing with shitty ass fucking people. I need my people to be strong, and they're not strong. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting them to kill people. It's just annoying. Oh, I mean, it's sad when they die, though. Are you ready to play? Yeah, no, yeah. This is a permadeath game. Like, if you lose somebody, you lose them forever. Yeah, no, it's sad. Yeah. So like the thing that makes Fire Emblem such an entertaining game is that risk though, because like these first of all you grow close to all your students, is what they are in this. In all the other games, it's just random ways you meet people, but in this one they're all your students. So like you can make one fucking mistake and then just people gang rape your fucking student. And they're like, oh, I hope I did you proud, teach. And you're like, oh fuck, dude. Oh man, that was my fault. Are you ready to play something, or you need a second? If you're still playing Animal Crossing, it's totally fine. Just turn you turn that off when you turn me off, which was always whoosh. High five. I'm just kidding. Jeremy. Who's Jeremy? Is he like anytime you talk to him, he's like, oh yeah, that's really cool, let's fuck. One of those guys. Good talk. No, I didn't hear you say anything. Oh. You thought I could read your mind, and you knew it was like I knew it was me that you were talking about. I was like, oh, you piece of shit. I okay, yeah, I really need to get something to eat, but I'm just not. I'm like really depressed for something, and it's not because we talked about my emotions. It's just I was feeling that way today anyway. Oh shit.